And it says, an angry parent learns not to mess with a school resource officer. Oh, this new. This just from June 13th. Bitch, what's today? The 15th. Okay, we new on the scene. Okay, so let's read it. On August 19th, 2024, in Florida, Jesus, a school resource officer called for assistance after a parent wouldn't leave the property. The woman had been in a meeting with the school principal regarding... Oh, yeah, there's a lot to read, baby. We just gonna watch the video. All right.
On August 19, 2024, a school resource officer called for assistance after a parent wouldn't leave the property.
You had no right.
When you're asked to leave, you have to leave.
You had no right to put your hands on me.
If you don't
Did I hit you? Did I try to hit you? Did I even put my hands up to hit you?
Okay, hold on. Oh, yeah, it was my shit.
leave?
No. We go, it's fine.
Did you leave?
I know. God got it.
And even better, the sergeant.
God got it. God got
does
it.
have it.
And that right there worked.
It's on.
So why you hit me? Why you push me like that?
When you're asked to leave.
I don't care. It doesn't matter. Freedom of speech. I can say what I want to say. And all the mother are sitting up there and open their mouth. So I hope it was worth it. Because you had no right to put your hands on me. Like you did.
So, Sarge, just back up.
No. Listen.
Okay.
I came here Friday.
I'm going to go 10:15 with her when the unit gets here, though.
My baby ain't been to school for a week and a half. I had a meeting with her. I told her, she told me she was going to call me back. Friday. I talked to her. Me and her talking. She never called me. My baby missed a whole week and a half, a week and a day out of school. So I come in here and I'm talking to her. I told her, y'all just with the bullshit. I can say that, right? She gets mad, she calls him. He come in there, like I told him, you don't know what happened. You don't know what's going on. The principal, Miss Brown, whoever the hell she. I said, you don't know what's going on, right?
Oh, child, I know something is wrong. I'm neurodivergent. Bitch, everything y'all be saying, I'm saying. I'm neurodivergent. I'm on a spectrum. But, baby, this shoe right here being like that, I can't stop it. It's like doing something to me. Bitch, that shoe being like that right there. Oh, shit, my foot. But she already hyped up, girl, because I came Friday. I talked to her. My baby done missed a week and a half of school.
Overflow. Let's keep going.
Is she a preacher in training? Oh no, when I edit this, I'm gonna add the choir noise. But girl, let me just finish watching the video before I say what I got to say. Because as a parent, I got 3 kids. And there was a time where all 3 of my kids went to a different school. And if there ever was a need for me to come up to the school screaming and hollering, do you know how fucking embarrassed my kids would be? Whew.
Talking fire or are you going loud?
I was talking loud, whatever. We was in the room, but she walked out the room when she called him, right? Okay. He tells me to leave.
No, I didn't.
You asked me to leave. I said,
The principal asked her to leave, and then I asked her to
so
leave.
what did you do to me?
And then she didn't. She refused to leave.
Okay,
She
what did
stood there on her phone. So I pushed you out the door.
You pushed me, man. You did more than push me.
It's on. It's good. It's on camera.
That man pushed me like I wasn't nobody. He fell hugging me and throwing me and shit. And I couldn't put my hands up the whole time. My hands just like this. You know what I'm saying? The way he did.
So did he mess her shoes up, girl? I cannot get over. Are these house shoes? Oh, I need to stop fixating on that like that. But did he mess her shoes up like this? Cause baby, she ain't got nothing. I think the soles might be gone or something. Let's just go ahead.
He was and he got that body cam. I want y'all to run it because he had to use the force that he did.
I'll watch her. So when the principal asked you to leave, why didn't you leave first?
Who? Because she was waiting on Mr. Henry to come.
Who's that?
The other man. Some other guy.
What's his role?
I don't don't know what he is.
He's a success coach, but she said no meeting with Mr. Henry, nothing.
Because why?
It doesn't matter.
Because you shouldn't have put your hands on me. It's force. You don't say this. It's force. I understand you can use force. What he did?
What I'm asking is this.
What did he do? Was up what he did, sir. And guess what? I'm going higher. He got the body cam on. I had my hands up the whole time. I ain't put my hands on him or nothing. He didn't have to use that force. He grabbed me, threw me out the door. Two times.
So when they were asking you to leave repeatedly,
Man, listen.
why didn't you just walk out?
Listen, what you gonna give me for trouble?
I'm asking.
I was gonna leave, but I wasn't gonna leave because he said, get out. The way he told me to move like I was a dog. I ain't going nowhere, no damn dog.
Way you didn't like the way they.
Yes, he didn't have to do that. What you did? Tell him what you said. Get out.
So you were gonna stand your ground until.
I ain't gonna stand. I'm talking to her. This is something that he don't even know nothing about. That's the thing that get me, sir. They have meetings.
You're not letting me talk.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to answer the question.
What was the question?
So the question is two people asked you to leave, and you didn't like the way they said it, so you're going to stand your ground until what happened? Like,
it wasn't nothing. I was leaving. I was gonna leave, but he put his hands on me.
So you felt like he put his hands on you too soon.
He had no right to put his hands on me at all. Look at the cam.
I will.
When you gonna do that?
Your side of the story.
My side of the story. Yeah, he said, get out. Hell, y'all felt some type of way about that. How you gonna talk to me like that? Ain't no damn dog.
That was Miss Brown.
No, him.
What did Miss Brown say?
Man, Miss Brown on the bullshit. She ain't even saying nothing. She's sitting up there thinking the shit funny. And it ain't. It's not nothing funny about it. I come up here to the school.
Why hasn't your child been in?
You tell me.
I'm asking you. You don't know.
You tell me.
Miss Brown didn't.
He went to the school. He came to the school. He got in a little trouble.
What was the trouble?
He had gotten some trouble last year. So they sent him to another school, which was an alternative school. The alternative school released him from the alternative school, and they put him, that he was supposed to be coming back to this school. They really don't want him back to school. Okay, I get it. Mm-hmm. But my baby ain't
going to 15 year old. Just letting her complete her case to the sergeant.
I came in though on him because that's what the paper said. The school that he zoned in. This the school that he was zoned in. But this was the school that he got in trouble. Yeah.
She might have catch a felony.
And they were not allowing
she might catch a felony for trespassing school.
I came in trying to get
she
him.
needed to just leave.
Some came up, they was trying to get him to chalk. Another carver. Mm-hmm. Put your hand on.
Want me to hold on or?
Ooh, Jesus. Man. What? I ain't doing that back. You trespass me. But you put your hands on me, man. The way you put your hands on me. You gonna get what's coming to you, man. God gonna fix that thing. Y'all is so corrupt, man. You had no right putting your hands on me like you did. Throwing me like I ain't shit. Throwing me like I ain't nobody.
Again, with the situational awareness. First of all, so is she sanctified or not? Because all the cursing and going on because you feel like you are wrong. You're doing this at a school. Did this say middle school? But this say middle school, don't it? Well, you was doing all this hollering and hooting and carrying on because you feel like somebody disrespected you. And then the real root of the issue is that your son is not in school right now. Babe, get your head out your ass. The real issue is that your child is not in school. And instead of trying to fix that, even when the officer is like, bitch, since we up here, what's the tea? Why your son kicked out? Why your son in trouble? Oh yeah, he just got in a little bit of trouble last year. I'm gonna say this and y'all gonna have to hate me. Some of y'all parents are y'all children's worst fucking enemy. Because at the end of the day, your child does not have a school home right now. If you gotta play nice with the school officials just to get him back in school so he can get on a routine, so he can know A times B plus the parentheses equals AB, whatever the fuck, then do that. Do that. But this man, her mentality of hollering because she feel like she's disrespected. I just know for a fact you act like this in front of your child. Bitch, and I know for a fact he probably cussed the fuck up. And the way that she just said, oh, he just got in a little bit of trouble last year. When he get in trouble, she probably don't even be reaming. Which I don't want to make no assumptions. But from the way she's acting, I would have to guess she don't even ream into his ass for real. About school ain't no motherfucking place where you cut up and play and do all that. It's somewhere where you go, you sit the fuck down, you pay attention, and you listen to those who trying to teach you and tell you something, son. This ain't the vibe I'm getting from her, though. It's not really the vibe I'm getting from her. And some of y'all parents, but you gonna have to be mad at me, especially when it comes to school. Because I know I can't teach my babies. I can't. And my 8-year-old, he just really taught me that. Like, for the last few years, we've been going through it, trying to get him. And now he done got, where he need to be. He in his small groups, his IEP, all that shit. We've been, and it took a team. It took all of us coming together. Bitch, even if I feel like, oh, they be talking to me funny, which I don't. I'm so grateful that my son, he has a supportive, they love him at his school and he love his school. But even if I feel like, oh, she's talking to me funny, woo, woo. At the end of the day, my son need help and I can't help him. Bitch. I don't have the resources or the know-how to help him. So the professionals who went to school for years and years and years for this shit, they the ones that's gonna help him. So yes, I'm gonna sit on a Zoom call and listen to what they gotta say, and I'm gonna sign the paperwork so he can get the help he needs. Bottom fucking line. Bitch, yes, I'm gonna come up here smiling, playing nice, regardless of what the fuck I got going on, so that my child can get what he needs. Girl, you up at a middle school hollering and hooping because you mad because the principal, she thinks something funny, and then you gonna push me like I ain't shit. How is that helping your baby get back in school? And your baby been out of school for a week and a day, like you said. Because it seemed like a week and a day finna turn into a little longer than that. Get your head out your ass and do what the fuck needs to be done. So your child, so now I'm pretty sure at this point, bitch, I don't want her or the child here. Cause he act like this. Look at how she acted. So imagine how, I don't even want him at the school no more. Now where he finna go? An alternative school? I don't know nothing about alternative schools, but from the vibes that the people that I know, it's just something where you can go get your little GED real quick. You can go get your little credits real quick. They don't pour into you all the time. All the time. They don't really pour into you the way that a regular school would. So now what he finna be doing? And he a young black youth? Girl. Y'all be pissing me off. When it comes to the cheering, y'all be pissing me the fuck off. Get your head out your ass. Bitch. Maybe she needs some different shoes. Maybe she needs to go stand on that grass right there and cool the fuck down. Oh, back to the situational awareness. Situational awareness. Girl, do you see all these officers around you and you still hollering and shit? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Bitch, whole time, her t-shirt and that headpiece is it's giving Memphis. Her hair, because at first when the video started, bitch, I thought that was a scarf she had on. But her hair and that t-shirt is definitely giving Memphis. But girl, situational awareness. You so emotionally detached. You don't see all these officers around you. Girl, that's a defensive mechanism, ain't it? Bitch, they surround and they prey.
A lion uses teamwork to regularly bring down a prey 6 times its size. The Cape buffalo. The lions on the sides will advance up the flanks. 1 or 2 lions will run interference while the lions in the center will go for the takedown.
Shut up. Calm the fuck down. De-escalate. Even if you was charged up, you at any point, you could be like, you know what? I'm sorry. I need to calm down. I'm just a It's like y'all have an issue with saying, I fucked up. I'm sorry. Bitch, in the middle of it, I don't give a fuck. Bitch, in the middle of it, I see all these officers. You know what, officer? My bad, I'm wrong. I'm just hot because my son been out of school for a week. I'm a single mother. I'm trying to figure it out. Woo, bitch, my shoes don't fit. Whatever the fuck you gotta say. Because they're surrounding you. Seem like they finna swarm. But you got it, Big Florida. I don't know. It's giving Memphis. The hair and the shirt is very much giving Memphis, but...
You don't put your hands on me like you did. And you think that shit funny. Okay.
Who's laughing?
Man, you told me to get out like I was a dog. You told me to get out like I was a dog. And I say no.
You're
You grabbed me. You threw me out the doors. You threw me. And I'm 250, man. You took me like I was a piece of paper and threw me. I had my hands on the whole time. I never hit you. And nothing.
I didn't see you.
Unusual
restrain yourself.
You had no right to do that shit to me, man.
And she gonna beat her ass right up at altar call. Lord, yes, the devil was busy this week. Just know it. Bitch, I just know it. What's her name? Probably. What we gonna name her, y'all? Sister such and such. Sister No Souls. Sister Memphis. I just know she gonna be her ass up there on altar call. The devil been busy. Me and my son been struggling. The devil don't want to see us happy. These the type. Girl, leave the Lord, Jesus, the deacons, the preachers, leave them out your BS. I just know she gonna be up on altar call talking crazy, and you the problem. Your son need to get the fuck up. Let me not talk about nobody cheering.
Period. And you know you didn't. But you can get away. You think you're getting away. You might get away, but you won't get by. You might get by, but you won't get away. Because I'm going high on this one. Putting your hands on me like you did. It's all good.
I wouldn't go to God.
It's all... What you say?
I said I wouldn't go to God.
Why not? He the one
Goes
to deal with you.
goes both ways.
This is right. I can say what I want to say. I ain't disrespecting nobody. I told her she went to bullshit. She know what the hell she did. She a principal. And she doing little side hand shit. So I came up here wondering why my baby ain't in school. I don't know if you ain't got no kids, but I got mine. And they need an education. My baby 14. He had issues, but he trying to do right. Stop looking at what a mother did behind.
See, she finna tick me right the fuck on off. Bitch, let me get my lights together. She finna piss me right the fuck on off. 14? Girl, you better get your head out your ass real quick. They ain't gonna try to make it sound like she a good mama. Yeah, I don't know if you got kids, but I got mine. And you at his school cutting the fuck up. You at his school cutting the fuck up, girl. What do that mean? What are you proving? He 14. And y'all know when kids right up in that age between, I would say, depending on what's going on at home or what's going on with their mental or their psyche or what, you know what I'm saying, what they dealing with in their environment, whether that be school, after school, extracurricular, home, whatever, in the neighborhood, between 12 and like 16, them the most precious, I'm talking about the most precious years that you gotta cram love, support. Life ain't no joke. We gotta get you here. You know what I'm saying? Them the years you really got to, bitch, ain't no playing and joking. We ain't no little kitty time no more. He 14, you a young man. When you go out there and you, on them streets, they see you as a black man, they see you as a threat at 14. And I know because my son's 16. And when he was right up in that age, I saw the way the white man. I saw the way society was treating him, and he not even, bitch, the dorkiest. And I say this with love, baby. The you know what I'm saying? My son is not, I don't want to say sweet, but he just a math loving, you know what I'm saying? And I saw the way this world treats him. So for you to be this aggressive at his school and he's 14, you lowering his chances, love. And I'm saying that, an angry parent. He 14. Now what you think they saying about him at the school? Bitch. And even if the thought is, I don't want him at the school no more, you could at least play nice. Okay, well, we're like, you still have to, because what you gonna do, go to a new school? Okay, well, can y'all refer me to another school where he can get the help he need? But yeah, 14 up in there, I would say between 12 to 16. Because when they 17 and 18, bitch, they already feel how they feel about you. If your kids don't like you, if they ain't liked you in all that time, they not gonna start liking you at 17. So, at 18. Bitch, if y'all had a good relationship all the time, they not gonna just start hating you. You know what I'm saying? So, them years, I would say from 12, what I said, to 16, that is really, really precious, valuable time that you gotta pour into them babies. And I'm not saying she's not a good mama, but you not being able to regulate your emotions right here, right now, sis.
Look what they doing ahead. And you put your hands on me. You literally just did me any kind of way. And you know you did. And if they don't do nothing about it, I'm going higher. Because you had no right to do that.
Ma'am, why are you still yelling? Why are you
Because I'm upset. I
Okay.
can't talk.
a grown adult?
Okay.
Are you able to calm down?
Well, okay, that's fine.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna take you down to.
For what?
Don't turn away from me.
What you taking me to jail for?
Relax, dude. For trespass.
Okay, you can trespass me, but you taking me to jail for trespassing?
Just relax. Yes.
Wow. You ain't take him to jail for putting his hands on me.
I watched the video.
Okay, so you can have him put his hands on me?
I did.
Why?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab your phone. You refused to listen to.
Okay, but this the thing. Listen. This the thing. She said leave, okay?
Yeah,
He didn't, but listen, but he didn't say go ahead and come on, man. These things too tight, man.
Okay,
Come
we'll
on.
get you another set. You can adjust them.
What you taking to jail for?
I just told you.
Trespassing?
Trespass.
And what?
Properly resist.
Resisting for what?
Resisting for what you were doing.
I didn't come up, but he put his hands on me, man.
He had to put his hands on you because you wouldn't leave.
Okay, but come on, man. Oh, yeah, listen. Come on, okay. Where my bond?
We won't know that. Booking will know that.
This shit crazy.
Only that much. It's misdemeanor.
But I'm just saying, what you charging me with a misdemeanor fuck when I ain't doing that? You could just gave me a verbal warning.
Well, I just explained.
Okay, but why are you taking me to jail, man? Okay.
Trustworthy.
How is it trespass after warning? That's not no trespassing warning.
Leave.
Listen, okay, but he say leave, but the officer have to trespass me. Once the officer trespass me, what you mean?
That's how it goes. So if I tell you to leave and you refuse,
Okay,
listen to me.
but he could have still just gave me a citation.
Okay, listen to me.
And he don't put his hands on me like that? No.
Listen to me. Okay. He's a school resource officer, so he has to maintain the security of this school. Right? So you
But
can't
he
sit.
did it?
You want to let me finish? I'm not agreeing or disagreeing with what he did. We are where we are. What I'm saying is, if he tell you to leave, that's it. Right there. Boom. Okay, yes, sir. I'll deal with it later. That's how you handle it. What you,
But he put his hands
you're not
on me.
listening to me. You're not listening to me.
Okay.
There's cause and effect,
Okay.
all right? She told you to leave, and because you didn't leave, he had to effectively remove you. That's how that goes. You can't just say, no, I ain't leaving. You can't do that. How you think?
Did you see how he put his hands on me?
Damn, what's the alternative?
Okay.
To just sit there and argue with you all day?
No, listen.
You got it.
Look, I ain't going nowhere. Look,
I'm not worried about you.
look, but I'm just saying, why you got these damn so tight?
don't want you to fall.
Listen, I ain't gonna talk. What I'm saying is this. Listen. Okay, I did it. But the way he put his hands on me,
Because you
that's enough.
do what?
That's enough for my damn punishment.
Because you refuse to do what?
Okay, leave, okay. You
Okay,
can say,
so
okay,
that's
leave, don't
how-
come back to the school. Okay? That's
What
fine.
we're trying to avoid in the future is
Girl. Is I still recording? Yes. You was literally out here in this Florida heat. Bitch, sweating. Not your Florida Evans. What was the other lady name? Bitch, out there with her dude. Sweating. In cuffs. And still trying to argue. Even if you feel like you right, girl. Everybody else telling you wrong. You in cuffs already. You can't still argue your position of, oh, I ain't leave, but what's the logic? And I don't get it. I really don't. Like, I do get being a hot 360, especially when it comes to your cheering. I do get it. Because there's times where I done rolled in real fucking hot. Bitch, I rolled in at 400 fucking degrees straight off the back. And as we sitting there and we going through, you know what? I'm calming down and I'm calming down. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just be bigger Hurst in here and I'm going to dead this. Right here, right now. Bitch, because I'm not finna be standing out here in the sun sweating out my goddamn... Study trying to argue my position, especially when they not with shit. I feel like she wrong. We ain't see the video, but what are you arguing? You already in cuffs. Oh, he could have gave me a citation. Even though you wasn't leaving? Oh, he could have did this. He could have did that. So everybody but you wrong. Everybody but you wrong. And what be pissing me off, y'all too fucking old to not at least know that when you're wrong and you in trouble, instead of saying, oh, well, you could have gave me a citation, you would have been like, I feel like it'd be a good idea. You be like, you know what? Yeah, I'm sorry. I should have just left. She could have de-escalated this. I feel like she could have finessed this and got out of this from jump. When she's still out here hooping and fucking hollering, this could have been deaded. Once they was swarming around you before they even looked at the video. Bitch, but you kept hollering about he did you wrong. Now they went and sent the video and seen that no girl, you's crazy.
Well,
And I ain't gonna be no blowout.
to have functions with the children.
That's true.
Right? So we have to be able to control our emotions to where we can have conversation. You may not like the other person has to say, but we still have to not have a blow up. And if they ask you to leave, just leave. Okay. All right. But for right now, it's a misdemeanor charge. Maybe you'll work yourself out in court. All right. You're calming down now. Okay. Let's keep that going. Let's keep it just the misdemeanor, and we'll be done with it.
Another thing is,
Okay.
so he ain't from that wrong. The way he put his hands on me and I had my hands up in him.
Well, you're refusing to leave. He has the right to put his hand control you and make sure you leave.
Control me, yeah, if I had my hands, if I was trying to fight back. I did.
You refuse to leave. That's okay. Taking in custody.
All right.
Okay.
I need my phone.
I got it right here, dude. Like I said, I don't have to drop it, fall out of your hand, all right?
I need to call one more number. Yeah.
Girl, if she just really, go back, because she really just set this thing on her head like that. How is it?
I need my phone.
I got it right here, dude. Like I said, I don't have to drop
Ooh, she just set that thing on her head like that, dirt.
fall out of
She
your
really just set that thing on her head. And look, you out here sweating it, girl. It's too hot for all that, baby.
I need to call one more number. Yeah. Hey, Mika. Hey, I came to the school, had a little issue with the principal in school. They told me to leave. I'll talk to you later about it. But they taking me to Orange Road.
Stop lying.
Man, what the hell I'm lying for? I don't play games like that. You know I don't play.
You is just like the TikTok thing.
What'd you tell him? Can you tell him I'm going to jail?
trespass at
Let me talk to the police.
He right there.
I mean, ma'am.
This is unreal.
I know, right?
Unreal. FaceTime me so I can see.
Can you hit FaceTime? Girl, can you hit FaceTime on that? That shit ain't funny.
It ain't even funny.
Now what you can do is come get me.
Okay, let me call your people's back.
I already talked to her. He going somewhere. He had to take somebody to the doctor. I don't know. Sorry, you ain't answering the phone, so.
OMG, I like the friend. I like the Officer Petty for pressing FaceTime because he just want to prove, bitch, you're delusional. You're crazy. Now your friend's cackling at you. She was charged with resisting without violence and trespassing on school grounds after warning. Go back to her nails was fucking cute, bitch. I love them little 90s ghetto. Oh, I love them nails like that. Girl, yes. I love them little ghetto. Yeah, I like them 90s type nails. That's what they look like. Then she told me something. I called Henry or somebody. Girl, you was too old. You and your friends is too old for you to be acting like this. Henry?
That shit ain't funny.
It ain't even funny.
Now what you can do is come get me.
Okay, let me call your
Child, and now you done did that, acted the ass. Now, if she a single mother, I don't know what her situation is, but now your child finna be without supervision. Hopefully she got out in a few hours, which more than likely she did. But imagine if she did. Now your child just finna be unsupervised, 14, bitch, no school, no nothing, cause you up here cutting up with these people. Bitch, on to the next video.